What are you working on, Mike?
I'm working in leaks in the back corner, which is a typical problem on these Bayliner 38s. Back corner, they start leaking, start getting wet spots.
All right, so you've got this one all apart.
Well, I found two issues with this. This one I sealed up last winter.
Yeah, where the two halves.
Underneath this piece here, I found bare wood underneath there. Wasn't really sealed, so I could stick my screwdriver in there ways. So I took that off. It looks ugly, but I was doing it during the winter when it's cold. So I scraped out all the stuff I could out of there. But yeah, there's really not a lot of seal between here and here. And there's a layer of wood between here and that for your sealing inside the salon area. So I scraped all that out, took that trim off, and just goobered that up as much as I could with 4200 sealer and put it back together. I wanted to make sure I had extra on there to go over all that, so it wouldn't run over there and into the wall, because it was leaking on the top side of that. The other issue is this little fake window here they put on this little plastic piece.
So this is wood on the inside and plexiglass on the outside.
Yeah, so this here, there's a rubber piece that goes in here, just like the rubber seal for a window. But water can get in here, and then you have a drain here that goes all the way through from here and there. So water theoretically should drain out of here. If that drain gets plugged up or anything, that water is going to run out on the inside. Also, that's just a rubber seal all the way around this. This top, if you look here, it's all open right there.
Jeez.
So if you get any water coming in, it goes on the backside, it can get down into that wood.
And nowhere to drain.
It's just a solid wood piece on the backside of that.
Yeah.
It's just up against wood.
Right.
So it's not going to go down and drain in here. It's just going to run onto your wood and seep down in there.
Right.
Same with this. This is all, there's nothing in here either. This is all just up against there tight.
There's an L angle that goes in there, right? Oh, it's right here.
Angle bracket.
Yeah.
This is what goes on here like that. And I pulled that off, which was hard to get off. It was really glued on. I don't know if somebody did that later, if that's from the factory, but I didn't want to just go over the top, because the last people just went over the top with sealer, which doesn't really do a good job.
Yeah. I'm
gonna get in there, put sealer all the way around this, put this back on there so it'll actually seal in the corners and over these screws. But I'm gonna leave, I'll put sealer across here, but I'm not gonna go all the way down in that channel, so if any water does get in there, because it can still come in here. I don't want to seal that up and have water going from this way.
Right.
So yeah, it's a little bit of a, I don't know why they did these plastic windows. They should just have that solid or whatever, I don't know. But or fiberglass back there would have been nice.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've seen a few boats where they're leaking in the back corner. Yeah, it's either gonna be from this window or leaking from up here, because there really is nothing sealing that from that, so it can run in the wall there and on down. In worst case, up here, this one, it can run in and rot out your ceiling up there.
Oh, yeah, that would be really bad.
Then you got to change out your flybridge floor or something too, up in the ceiling.
Right.
And this one was starting to get that way. It's starting to get soft along the edge there, so I think I'm hoping I caught it in time on that. It seems to be working fine. So I sealed that up last winter. But that's all there is on that. Make sure you keep your drains clean. And this one here is where my screwdriver go. We can't use this window anymore because it's stuck. But yeah, I was able to go through here, make sure there and down here I can get without breaking the window.
That it's still draining. Yeah.
We do have some channel we can put in there. I did buy some of that stuff, we just haven't put it in. We have to rip all this out and put new stuff in, which is quite a project.
Never-ending boat projects.
I forget what they call this stuff. There's a name for this stuff here.
I don't remember either.
But anyway, yeah, you just rip that out, put it in, we'll be able to use this window. Right now we can't open this window or close it. Well, it's closed. It's not going to open.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's it. It's got a couple drain holes up here. So when the water runs in the gutter, it comes over here, drips down, runs down in here. along this piece
Right.
here.
Right, so that thing gets all the water basically from the whole top.
If it fills up in here, it's gonna go inside there.
Right.
Or if it runs in this side here, it can work its way around there, around the other side of it, and start leaking on you. Yep, that's it.
Okay, thanks. All right, here is the finished product after Mike sealed the outside and re-oiled the inside. Looking much better and should be leak free.